What do you think of the new guy?
Yeah, he seems a little green to me.
Listen, pal, no model number? How about I just send you a flux capacitor instead?
Everyone down at Turf Equipment liked exceeding customers' expectations a lot, but the Grinch, who was new to the company, did not. The Grinch was a menace to the office all season. Now please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason. It could be his head wasn't screwed on just right. It could be perhaps that his shoes were just too tight. But I think that the most likely reason of all may have been his heart was just 2 sizes too small. Whatever the reason, his heart or his shoes, he sat there in his cubicle feeling sour and having the blues, staring at the other CSRs with his Grinchy frown and nervous, wondering why they loved being the best at customer service.
They're answering calls.
He snarled with a sneer, taking orders and answering questions full of cheer. Then he growled with his Grinch fingers nervously drumming.
I must find a way to stop the customers from coming.
For tomorrow he knew the Toro truck would arrive, bright and early with all the genuine parts they provide. And then, oh, the noise. The noise. Noise, noise, noise. That's one thing he hated. The noise, 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 noise. And the more the Grinch thought of serving customers, the more the Grinch thought,
I must stop this whole thing. Why, for 58 years I've put up with this now. I must stop them from being the best. But how?
Then he got an idea, an awful idea. The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea.
And I know just what to do.
Grinch laughed in his throat, and he ordered a Santa Claus hat and a coat. And he chuckled and clucked.
What a great Grinchy trick. With this hat and this coat, I'll look just like St. Nick. Now all I need is a reindeer.
There was none to be found. Did that stop the old Grinch? No. The Grinch simply said,
If I can't find a reindeer, I'll make one instead.
So he called his dog Max. Then he took some red thread, and he tied a big horn on the top of his head. Then he loaded some bags and some old empty sacks on a Toro Outcross 9060 and invited up old Max. Then the Grinch said, "Giddy up!" And the Outcross started out with a scream toward the customer service center where the parts are sold by the best team. There he worked his way through the whole building, trying to distract employees, which to him was quite thrilling.
Who took all my pens?
Amateur. No.
It was 3:15 when he packed up his sled. Packed it up with their red iron parts, the blades, the bed knives, the bushings. He took their phones, the keyboards, and the staples. He even took the seat cushions.
Pooh-pooh to Turf Equipment.
He grinchiously hummed.
They're finding out now that no customers are coming.
Then he shook. What he saw was a shocking surprise. Every employee, the tall and the small, were helping customers without any stopping at all. He hadn't stopped business from coming. It came. Somehow or other, it just keeps coming the same. The essential workers and the frontline heroes kept going. The golf course, landscape, and pond building crews showed no sign of slowing. The dealers and irrigation techs kept on repairing, and the equipment technicians replaced more bearings. See, the green industry is a special bunch of people that never fall short. And everyone at Turf Equipment and Supply were grateful for their support. Then the Grinch thought of something he hadn't before. Maybe it's the people, perhaps, who this year mean a little bit more. And what happened then? Well, at Turf Equipment, they say that the Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes that day.
On behalf of all the team members at Turf Equipment, we want to thank you for your support in this truly unique year.
We're looking forward to 2021 and hoping for an even brighter year. We look forward to supporting you no matter what. We want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.